afternoon, gumshoes. Evening, morning, whatever time of day it may be wherever you are. Welcome. Please ignore all the various accoutrements behind me. I obviously raided a film set not too long ago. My god, they were making the worst kind of films. Romance. Well, slap my balls and call me Charlie. It's Pukajutsu. And John. And Alzul. We got all sorts here. Kaiser here. Did I miss anybody? Like I said, gumshoes. Well, not like I said. I was about to reveal it, actually. I am shocked, frankly. You can tell from my... Whap! Good evening to you, Krister. I was just about to comment on the punctuality of my gumshoes. This is something we never see, rarer than hen's teeth. Or an honest politician. This is Graspy Loot. Graspy Loot, you get those graspy hands ready. I have a feeling we're going to need lots of hands to hold all of the evidence. And we... Hello to you too, Rock Bands. That's definitely a keeper. Gumshoes. Indeed, as per everyone in the chat here, I am first and foremost overjoyed, as I'm sure you can tell from my face and tone of voice, to see so many gumshoes here bright and early. Frankly, seeing a gumshoe up before noon is sort of like seeing a unicorn or a leprechaun. You know they exist, but you never thought you'd catch sight of one. Gumshoes. You've already all been made aware, of course. We finished with Inspector Jenks and his case of contradiction. Didn't we? We figured out everything we needed to figure out, except, of course, how the great cult Atlas figured into anything, but, you know, it's Jenks' problem, not ours. We were called there to solve a mysterious death. Turns out it was essentially an accident, as our assumption, but caused by someone. So there's that. Hey, good, Rocky. That's what I like to hear. Now, gumshoes. Perhaps some inspectors, some detectives, some law enforcement officers might just count their wins, chalk one up in the victory display, and just say, well, enough's enough, and retire, top of their game. Not us, gumshoes. We don't rest. We don't rest until the crimes are solved. And we have a new one today. I will be honest with you, Aragorn, welcome. Just find a seat in the back, grab a cup of joe. Try to wake up for this, please. Gumshoes, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not quite sure what we're expected to do here. Alls I knows is we have been called to the scene of yet another murder. That's all I know. So we're going to do our best to investigate the crime scene and interrogate any suspects we may find nearby and see if there's any special abilities we'll be able to tap into. See if there's anything we can do in order to seek out the truth. Shift in and out of different perspectives, perhaps. That sort of thing. Gumshoes, enough's enough. I say we get to it. Because, like I always say, gumshoes. Nope. Like I always say, gumshoes, silence. All right. As always, of course, please let me know if you can see and hear everything that's happening. I think we are... Oh boy, this is going to be... Number one priority when starting a case. Ferdbold! Hello. What would a gumshoes counter entail, Ferdbold? What do you think? Would it entail the number of times we got gum stuck to our shoes, or would it entail something else, the number of gumshoes that are here? Ever the witty retortist. That's me. It's like that Aesop fable. Retortus and the hare. Slow and steady wins the thing. Now, Gumshoes. Number one priority when starting a new case. Now, I know what you're going to say, Gumshoes, but it's not true. Priorities number 2 and 3 are investigate the crime scene, interrogate any witnesses and or suspects. Priority number 1, get a sweet banging title. Because how are you going to make notes if you don't have a title at the top of your notebook? Case number 8596. No, Gumshoes. We need a title that will remind us exactly what we're doing here. And so today I have created the Shape-Shifting Detective. Now, why the Shape-Shifting Detective, you might ask? It's quite simple, really. I believe that over the course of this next mystery, we may be required to shift in and out of different perspectives, different points of view. So there you go. Ah, it would entail the number of occurrences whence Gumshoes were uttered. Well, see, the problem, Ferdbold, and I'm not saying this can't be done, but the problem with this is that as soon as there was a counter, I would just rack it way up. We would be at 1,000 within no time. Because if I knew there was a counter, then I would just go nuts for it. So, subscriber. Thank you. Thank you very much, Crosshair. My God. Crosshair. That old so-and-so. Back from the war. The war against his own liver, which I believe he's winning. Gumshoes, the thing that I, of course, forgot to do, which I try to do at the beginning of every session with you here, every Method Monday, I like to make a point of asking you how you're doing. And I like to make a point of trying to make sure that everyone is taking care of themselves. Because urban settings aside, it's very important that we be able to take care of ourselves. Whatever you need to make sure that you're doing okay. And if you need a little bit more striker in your life, well, here I am. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, wait. Bun, didn't you get paid today? I don't think this is such a good idea. Hello, Graspy Loot. Oh, it's a terrible day. What a horrible day it is. Oh, so how are you doing, Graspy Loot? Yeah, it's not too bad. Contradiction! Alright, Kaiser. It's a good point. See, Kaiser Omnic here is... Subscriber. Thank you. Oh, you guys are gonna be so annoyed. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Thank you. Crosshair, this is gonna be wild. Subscriber. That was me. Thank you. I was the perfect 5th, because that's what I am. A perfect 5th of Scotch or the like. Thank you. Oh my God, Crosshair, you are too kind. What the hell is this hype train? What is this? Oh my God, there's a damsel tied to the tracks. The hype train's coming. Quick, put on the brakes. Oh my goodness. Oh. Thank you. Of Scotch. What? Hey, Bukujutsu, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh God, no. No! Thank you. God. God! Subscriber. Thank you. Crosshair, are you implying that you... Subscriber. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. We're doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very pleased to have so much support today. Thank you. All right, okay. No implications. Subscriber. Thank you. I, for one, am quite pleased. That was the first and only time that we got all 4 of us in the same room at the same time. And that little bit of choral magic could only be replicated once. It's like an angel weeping. Once in a lifetime. Anyway, woo is all I have to say to that. I feel like this deserves something special. More special than subscriber. Thank you. You know, I'm not really sure what I can be doing that would be special. But I'll do my best to entertain you today, perhaps? Son of a... Thank you. Very good, Crosshair, very good. Well, I appreciate that you're using all of your newfound riches to keep me afloat. Been eating cans of beans out of the trash, like a hobo. But you know what? I love it. Because get that can of beans, that's a meal in a can. As long as you have some sort of pokey implement and some sort of spoony implement, I feel like we're doing well. And then there's more time for crime solving. We should get to it, Gumshoes! It's very kind of you. I just feel like I should be doing something special to entertain you today. And I'm not particularly sure if you would all like to see some of my dance moves, but perhaps we will at some point. Could be a good time. Oh my god! Look what we have. Hey, Crosshair, you ever seen one of these? She's right on time. Yeah, that's right. Get his scent. I have a tracking lion here, Crosshair. She's coming for you. Whoop. What are you looking at? You know where he is? You know where he is? Okay, go find him. All right, let's enough garbage. Let's get to it. Junior Detective Floofy Butt. I come from a long line of floofy butts. Thank you very much. Rock Pants. As always, let me know if it's loud enough or whatever. Ooh. Wow. Look at all this. Huh. Looks like
You're
the inside.
listening to Radio
loud.
August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Ooh, Poe and
It's 5
Monroe.
o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe.
I remember those
with
two.
your August update. August police are appealing
Hello?
for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw.
Dorota Shaw.
Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Thanks for the follow, Rivian. It's good to see you. Now quit tailing me down those dark alleyways. My understanding, Graspy Loot, is that we do, yes.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Oh, Alzul, thank you. Keep your mouth shut. What the hell? Who's this poser think he is? Who the hell are you?
Exactly. Rewind.
What? Whoa! Doggos! Thank you very much, Crosshair. What the hell? Oh my goodness.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update.
Oh
August police
no!
are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw.
You missed
Miss Shaw's
it!
body was discovered last night.
Don't know why I'm
Chief
laughing.
DuPont
I'm
is
the one who
calling
benefits
the
from
crime
this.
a
Thank you so
violent
much,
and
everybody.
despicable act.
You're all so
Anyone with
sweet.
information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
I just want to say once again, patrons of this chat and channel, I just want to say thank you so much.
You
You've
need to
been
learn when to keep your mouth
very,
shut.
very, very sweet. Yes, we done gone choo-chooed. All right. Oh, I'm not falling for it again. I'm not falling for you again. Oh. You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Yeah.
Then humor me. The dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job.
I don't appreciate your
Don't
tone, sir.
Get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
The hell? Of course I can.
It's a rhetorical question.
Well, fine. Then I won't
You're
ask.
going to a town called August.
Good.
Find Chief DuPont.
Chief?
He's gonna think you're
DuPont?
someone else.
Okay. Taking on an alias, that's
This
fine.
person. This is who you are now.
Well, I don't...
Understood? Understood?
Well, now you want me to answer.
Splendid. If someone so much as sniffs that you're different,
Different. Hello, Neon. Welcome. You missed
You'll
the
be
choo-choo hype
deprecated.
train, but thank you for being here all the same.
Deprecated.
The hell? What is this?
we expect you to use your ability. Just
My ability?
don't get caught.
My mind,
And
obviously.
never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident
Change
Mia
into a
French
child.
is celebrating the return of her
I mean, I
missing
like to use
pooch,
my
Barley.
childlike
The
mentality.
8-month-old Basset Hound puppy
as much
was
as I
found
can.
outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
Gumshoes.
5 o'clock.
I don't like that
with
man's
Poe and
tone.
Monroe.
I'm a chief
I'm
inspector.
Violet.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the guest house.
Thank you.
There are some rules.
Good.
In particular, no shoes in the guest house.
Ugh.
The carpets are priceless.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
how long are you staying for?
As long as it takes.
That's fine. It's yours for as long as you want it. There's not many visitors late.
Thank you so much,
The lad
Crosshair.
orphans
You're
and
just
tourists
such a...
in.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with you now. Just if you give me a quick second here, I'm just gonna let this lovely redhead with a pin-up hair just kind of take a quick moment and sit here with her frozen face. Oh, excuse me. I'll sip of water. As a great Bukajutsu once told me, make sure to give people what they want. And sometimes people want gummies in the mouth. Now, I don't have any gummies, so I'm gonna have to figure out something similar for the next time that some sort of huge sub-bomb like this. Bomb? Does somebody say bomb? Get down on the ground! Alright. It's very sweet of you all. Thank you so much for supporting me and for supporting this hashtag Method Monday and for supporting this investigation. She looks like she just bit the spice in the chili. So, thank you very much. I should have been prepared for this eventuality. Naturally, this outpouring of love and support is all I could have ever expected. Now, you know what? No, let's just get through this, and then we'll find our way to our room, and then we can review what we know.
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment.
Tarot readers?
It's deathly quiet.
Why'd you say that like it was a good thing? So,
Yes,
about
the
the
murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
Chief? Yeah, Chief DuPont.
Chief DuPont. He's the one who
DuPont.
booked the
Oh,
room for
God.
you.
He's continental, isn't he?
You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief.
Well, I certainly
Your
don't
room
like
is
that
just
tone.
down the hall, last on the left.
But you told me to go...
It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Excuse me? I do not like
Just
the implication.
finishing.
What? I'm just looking for my room.
It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Can you speak up a little bit, please? What the heck? You should go see the chief. Your room's just down the hall on the left. Oh, I actually just wanted to go see that your room is just down the hall on the left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just walk down it in a series of quick cuts. Oh, hello, Bronwyn. I'm just trying to find my room. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Yeah, I know. Good God. I know, Aragwen! I know! Oh my God. They all left because of Atlas. They ferried Emma away and gave her a new identity. Don't worry, Emma. Your secret's safe with us. Okay, Bronwyn the Tarot Reader. Pleased to meet you. I'm Strike... Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Sure, why not?
So, what's your question, Sam?
Gumshoes, help. I just want to see the chief. I just want to see the scene of the crime. I don't want a tarot reading. Will I win? Oh, that's the best way to do the tarot reading. Excuse me.
I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam?
I suppose you will.
Enjoy the journey. But remember, not everything is winnable. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3.
I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know. I'm at the end of them. I would rather not say.
Mysterious. But I know you're in room 4, Sam.
Oh my
Don't
god.
you anything I wouldn't do in there?
Yeah, John, don't tell anyone. Her secret's
They're
safe
gonna
with
have
us.
to skewer an elephant. And I'm relieved.
Don't tell anyone, but Emma obviously got ferried away to keep her out of the clutches of Atlas, Ryan and Paul, right? So this is, oh my god, this is wild. Absolutely wild. What is happening right now? This is horrible. Oh my god. So something I'm really not appreciating about, look, Gumshoes, it's important that whenever you enter a room to spin around slowly in a circle just to make sure you take in the whole room. Make sure there's no one hiding behind any door frames, ready to pop, you know. Leave. Shifting locked. Not really. Not everything is winnable. See my career. The Boston Red Sox. There's irony in that statement. All right, well, before we leave, shifting locked, whatever the hell that means. If your gear shift is locked, get that checked at the garage. Now, Gumshoes, what do we know so far? We're here to solve a murder. The woman who runs the inn is very friendly. A little too friendly, frankly. There's 3 tarot readers here. They're all staying in separate rooms, even though they presumably are all here at this... Wait, are they tarot readers together? Isn't tarot reading sort of a solitary thing? Suspicious. Bears more investigating. Crosshair, I believe that calls for a boom, boom, boom! Very good, Crosshair, very good. Also, shut up. Excuse me. Oh, it's a tarot reading conference, competition of some kind, yeah. I bet I can predict the future better than you, see? Paper cut. What? That's not a tarot card. Ow, a paper cut. Boom. Well, it would appear to be a smoky mirror where we can't quite see the outline of our face, Graspy Loot. The tarot reading in a back room for money. Oh my god, Aragwen. I'm staying at an inn of ill repute. But this is where the murder happened, so, you know, it's probably important that we stay here. I don't like the way that she implied that the chief implied that I would like it in the back door, and I'm not sure if I appreciate that. Nothing suspicious around here. Run, Flume and Sylvie, run! Okay, we have to go see the chief. There's been a murder, we know nothing about it, and we can't go see the room yet. So, there we go. Drew death, followed by the 3 of cups. So, someone's gonna die, but it was gonna be fun. Hey, that's how you win at tarot. You draw the cards and you tell the best story. Now, let's leave.
I long to sleep myself, but everything must be put in order. The clothes I wore are bagged and ready for disposal. I'll take them to the dump tomorrow first thing. Then I'll need to trawl through the charity shops ready for the next time.
We're not just gonna...
Because there will
just
be
the aimless wander, huh?
another
That's
after
always a
that.
good time. Let's get out of here.
A
Oh,
bit of peace, and my life can be normal for a while, but in the longer term, I can see no end to it.
okay, all right. That's
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont.
Holy
Wasn't sure
shit.
you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
Okay. All right. All right, Inspector Jenks, 2 can play at this game. You think I am between jobs because I'm here to pick up a case that you let fall through your fingers because you were too busy investigating the village with your sticky fingers, Jenks. Look, I don't like you, and you probably don't like me, even though I'm eminently likable. See my chiseled jawline. He even has the... Hello, DuPont. Oh, God, I just wet myself. He's about to ask whether he ever saw one of these... Oh, good, cross me, loot. Okay, wait, I'm Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true.
Okay.
But I like it. Sam.
I don't
That's you
like the
clever now.
implication.
So, the job. Dorota Shaw.
Huh!
21, accomplished cellist,
Dorota.
redhead.
Cellist,
Strangled.
redhead, strangled. Got
I
it.
know
Good
who did it,
facts.
and I need proof.
I'm sorry, what?
It's the tarot readers.
What? What the hell? Why the tarot
They
readers?
predicted it. The
Oh.
older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble.
Uh-huh.
I did my best not to lock her up.
What? Oh my god. I know who did it, I just need some proof. And as the chief around here, I'm not gonna do it myself. Well, you know, DuPont, you can just go jump off a DuPont. In France, a pont is a bridge, so I actually thought that was pretty good. You can just go jump off a DuPont. I'm losing my mind, Jinx! I mean, DuPont. How crazy.
It all sounded crazy to me.
That's
Tarot,
not what
the
crazy
spirit
means.
world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something.
Yes, I know what
That's why I didn't
smoking
take it
is.
seriously.
So why isn't she in
Because
jail?
Things. I don't have enough on her. That's
What?
where you come in.
Oh my god.
The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me.
The
Find
free
out
guest
things from the
house stay
inside.
isn't
Good.
free. Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. I'll be telling
That's
everyone
fair,
that you've
actually,
been hired by
Graspy
the
Lou.
Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or
Very
too
good, Pooh.
overworked to solve anything.
Sorry.
That gives you a license to talk to
Wait.
people. But
Local law enforcement's incompetent, but
believe
you're the
me,
inspector.
Don't actually touch people
You're the-
or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Okay, hang on. This is absolute insanity. The chief is saying that the local law enforcement is incompetent, which of course just reflects poorly on him, I assume. I can barely hear him because he's talking into a tin can for some reason. Yeah, exactly. Don't touch anyone. Okay, Jinx, sure, whatever. Well, he had the ability to take on a new name, Eric, when he didn't do a very good job of disguising his identity. So where's my badge and gun?
You don't get that. There's no badge and gun, just a hope and a promise.
It's not how police work works.
Find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Second chance Sunday. I don't need a second chance. Do you have an alibi for last night? That'd be a great... Have I seen some of these? I can't believe it. He hasn't asked me a single time whether I've seen one of these yet. Kill him? Holy shit! Pugojutsu, I haven't... Shapeshifting to one privates is generally frowned upon. Now, alright. Gumshoes, as ridiculous as it is to be working for this son of a gun here, I think we just have to play along. No, Graspy Lou, that's crazy. When I question him, he's the chief. I don't, look, maybe I will, but I don't want to get him on my bad side. What can you tell me about Atlas? Oh, okay. Yeah, don't do that, Fukujutsu. I know all about them. Oh, don't leave. No, don't put on your stupid little hat. Tell me about Dorota.
No. She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard.
Okay, so she was a good
It was
cellist.
in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
Nobody asked you. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself. Well, you know, that's cellos and Bon Jovi. They go together like peanut butter and cyanide. Like what? So
Don't read
when
the
was she?
paper,
Can you
do
give
you?
me anything?
Yesterday.
Don't read the
Monday
paper.
Night, approximately 9 p.m. according to the coroner.
Approximately
Got a
9
call
p.m.
from the mother just after 10 p.m.
So someone got into her home? Hang on. Her mother reported the crime an hour later, so someone snuck in and... oh my god, this
In her
is horrible.
bedroom.
In
She
her
was
home.
naked.
Oh,
Strangled.
oh, okay. Naked and
No
strangled.
signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at.
But I bet you didn't mind looking
There
at it,
was
did you,
one
Jinx?
thing.
I
that's
mean,
strictly
DuPont.
between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this.
Why not?
It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Ooh. Well. We've got ourselves a detail. All right. What, Dion? What? What? All right. What do we know so far? Yeah, wow. that sounds delicious. A cask? Damn it, Crosshair, can you ship some of that across the ocean or what? Rock Pants, I cannot ram and clam when we've got DuPont here. Jenks pretending to be DuPont. Well, Rivian, that's not the worst. Rivian, there's multiple ways to approach detectiving and policing, okay? Why are we looming over DuPont? Well, we just want to see if his bald spot has truly spread over his whole head or not. Oh God, don't put on your hat. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I wasn't commenting on you. I'm sure you have a lovely shaped head. What can you tell me about Violet?
Born here, runs the local guest house.
Guest house.
Lovely lady.
Okay.
Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Nothing. She hasn't told me anything. Ugh, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything to you, DuPont.
Look, if it's about the pills, I already know.
Ooh. So it would appear, Gumshoes. Police procedural tip number 85. Sometimes silence is the solution. Didn't say anything, and we learned a nice little factoid about our good friend Victoria, Olivia, Violet. Got it. Shrinking Violet. She ain't no shrinking I'll throw that on her. It's
not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Oh, that is rich. That is rich.
Doorway. I opened the door from the kitchen to the garage and flipped on the lights.
Don't worry, Neon. We're not gonna.
In the doorway and cried.
All right.
My car was there. It was pristine.
Whoa.
It was just a nightmare.
Oh, we got so much to do.
Floor, wiping my eyes as I saw the familiar red and blue
Crosshair, that is very exciting.
My kitchen window.
All right, perfect. Let's just walk around at random through this guest house that looks a heck of a lot like someone's little walk-up.
Ready to show the officers my car and prove
I mean, I'd love to go to the crime scene, but apparently Inspector DuPont doesn't think we're allowed to. No, he already knows it was one of the 3 tarot readers, so, okay, I guess we'll talk to them. We're gonna visit
I
Violet
assume
first.
you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Yes. So, oh, did you know
Not really.
Dorota?
I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
That's rude. What makes you say that? What the hell makes this?
A lamb.
What?
Young. Innocent.
Is that a tarot read?
Lambs get slaughtered, though. Don't they?
Okay, Violet, this really is not helping your case here.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Rude? What?
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead.
You did?
Ask her boyfriend.
Oh, okay, so she was slutty, but she had a boyfriend. Okay, good God. Ah, yes, of course, no shoes in the guest house. Oh, no. This is a foot thing, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. Where do I find her boyfriend?
Lives at the vicarage next to the church.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Because his girlfriend died. All right, Violet, I have some questions. So, I understood you know the dead woman? Yeah, she was a real slut. Like, what the hell? This is absolutely inappropriate behavior. Lambs get slaughtered, don't they? Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, Gumshoes, I am... So, Rivian said earlier, whenever you meet a new person, boom, prime suspect. And I hate to say it, Rivian, but I think you're right. Boom, prime suspect. We believe it was one of the 3 tarot readers. Because the 3 tarot readers knew of her impending death. Yikes. Damn, Neon, I have never had it. That's only because I drink the cheapest whiskey I can find. Sometimes it's about quantity over quality. Now, of course, my social media manager would disagree with me here. Anyway, back to the case at hand. Inspector DuPont knows that it's one of the tarot readers because the tarot readers predicted her death, and therefore, rather than anything paranormal happening, naturally, one of them committed the crime. Violet here, I mean, that is true, Erigwen, and that would probably earn you that Golden Crown Best Tarot Reader 2020, or whatever year they think it is, in Wild Tarot Land. Is anyone seeing this? This is, madam, I'm still here. This is wildly inappropriate. See, it's weird. It's weird. It's very strange. You know what, Violet? I'm just gonna let you do your own thing. Oh, I'm just gonna play with my hair. Yeah, Neon, while she distracts us, the others will just run out the back, right? Come on. Yeah, no, don't worry, Graspy Loot, I'm getting there. I want to put forward my current operating hypothesis. Violet is a secret tarot reader, hence the lamb comment. And she also she's the killer. All right, so Chief DuPont said you're taking pills.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety.
You think they're for
I'm a
anything?
very anxious person.
Okay, so that's clearly not true. What? We're going straight for the jugular, Gumshoes.
I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell me.
So you don't know what your pills are for, the ones that you are taking for your own medical history. Oh my god. So who are the other guests?
Tarot readers.
Don't say it like
I'm
that.
thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
It's bad for business, asking your only guests to leave. Why do you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone.
Oh
It's
no!
not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Nobody said anything about hobos. Yeah, hobos?
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it?
Oh no, that wasn't the issue
But
I was having with it.
strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
Does the sign say Haven for Murderers and Hobos? Violet's guest house doesn't seem to... Oh my god. Oh, Gumshoes. I'm ready to cuff her right here. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, no, I know, Neon. She's... Well, you see, because when I look at myself in the mirror, I just see some sort of smoky reflection of nobody here. They the killers. You the hobo. Oh, no pig jar. Don't worry, Krista. We have not scratched the surface. All right, Violet, other than taking pills for your schizophrenia, maybe, and calling out your guests for being hobos, what were you doing last night?
Strangest thing.
Oh my god.
I honestly don't remember.
You're so not helping your
I
case.
imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Were you here or were you outside?
No, and I didn't murder her, if that's what you're asking.
But you can't remember what you were doing. Okay.
From what you said about your dream is that you're trying so hard to keep your life balanced and to avoid the negative people in your life.
I think we've...
And I also think that you are worried that...
I think we've seen
Sam,
everything we need to.
Is it?
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sensing you're not here for a reading.
No. Also, great sense. Okay, So, I have some questions about
Chief
the murder.
DuPont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Wow. Emma's, again, secret safe with me, Emma. She obviously never saw me, so she thinks she doesn't know who I am. But don't worry, Emma. Your secret safe with me. Her accent's also pretty good. She's doing a great job of disguising herself. No, Graspy Loot, it's the radio. I carry a little portable radio with me at all times because I can't stand the sound of silence. How well did you know her?
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
All right. Well, I can't deny that.
There's a lot more at stake here than you know, Sam.
What? Like,
Well,
what?
if I told you that, you'd have nothing to do.
Okay, you're also not helping your own case here. Bronwyn, if that is your real name, it's not. All right, Bronwyn, where were you last
In
night
my
at
room
9 p.m.?
reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Do you, often, read novels you find under your sleeping apparatuses? You assume it was Violet's because it's trashy romance? My God. I mean, she also owns the home, so it probably is hers. Oh my God. Bronwyn, you're not helping yourself. Could have been my type of book. Seriously, Elzul. Well, he's not much of a Casanova. She saved you from reading
She came
it?
to my room to chat for a little while.
Uh-huh.
That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
Oh, I will, don't worry. Do you think
I
Violet's
said
trashy?
the book was trashy.
Oh, sorry.
Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Okay. I'm really excited, Gumshoes, because I've got an idea. Once we interview all of the suspects initially, we're going to see what we can do about perhaps impersonating somebody. So how did you predict the
We saw it
murder?
in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Uh-huh. I don't disagree. I'm not gonna... Come on. I know how tarot works.
You don't believe. That's okay.
Aragwen, I refer to things the way I want to refer to them, alright? Sometimes, when I want to sound fancy, in order to perhaps intimidate a suspect a little bit, get them on their back foot, perhaps I will refer to a bed as a sleeping apparatus. Perhaps I will refer to my cup of coffee as my caffeine ingestion device. I will do what I can in order to throw them off the scent. The scent here is one of peanut butter and day-old shoes.
Now,
All right.
Uni. Uni meowed. Ivan pushed himself up and went to get a towel. When he returned, the kitten was scrambling at the mat with its
The kitten was
front paws.
scrambling up the mat. All right, Lexi.
Hi. Sam, is it?
Yes.
Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
All right, okay, that's fine. It's very fun time trampoline. Yeah, a cup of yummy wakey stuff. Lexi, was it? You seem very pleasant. Or do you know
I
the
don't know
road?
anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
You don't have to... You don't have to be nervous, but how'd you know she was gonna die?
Fortune telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Death. It's not the happy squirrel. The devil?
Nah, the devil's cool. The tarot one, I mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper.
Okay. I think everyone... I'm getting the sense here, Gumshoes, that this whole thing is some sort of strange, elaborate setup. Because everyone seems to be acting incredibly suspiciously for no particular reason. Yes, a very unfortunate angle. I don't disagree. So, I mean, what is the most
Five of
dangerous?
Swords. I think so anyway.
You think
There's
so?
nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
Don't say it like that. Why are you saying it like that? Lexi, are you or are you not a tarot reader? Do you not know anything about tarot? Oh, we just drew 3 cards and smushed them together. I don't think that's how tarot works. You didn't even do a reading. You just drew cards at random and said, "Whoa, no, she's gonna die."
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Rota,
What?
and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
Swords in general can be very good depending on the situation. Oh no. Neon, I do not disagree with that assessment. However, I will not have anybody calling out this great work of art that we are embarking upon. This solving of this mystery. Gumshoes, help. I don't understand. So what were you doing last
I was
night?
in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
That's not correct at all. Can I see your nails?
No, I mean, yeah, I've already cleaned it off.
Oh, you have you? Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. I do not... Oh my god. See, Bronwyn, cool as a cucumber, she's got her story straight. Lexi's gonna ruin it for all of them. I'm still real suspicious of Violet, though, I gotta tell you folks. So, why did you come
the
to
cards
August?
told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction, and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
Okay, so, whoa, rock pants. Whoa, that's the 5 of swords. Careful. That means, I mean, that's the 10 of swords, but I assume the 5 of swords would just be 1.5 rings, so it's a something like that. Okay, so already, here's what I thought. Bronwyn was their ringleader. It sounds like Rivian, great Welsh name if I've ever heard one. It sounds like Rivian is in fact, the person who tells them where to go with his astrological jiggery pokery. I have to say, for a tarot reader, she sure doesn't know anything about the occult, which either tells me that she is lying through her teeth and playing a persona, or she really is not a very good tarot reader. So do you just do whatever the cards tell you?
No. Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
Okay, what's your job?
I didn't say job. I said job.
Gotta let her stew in that one for a second.
Yeah, it's a tarot thing you won't understand.
Oh, okay. No, Graspy Loot, get in on the chase. Get it, chase. We call that a Freudian slip. It's when you say one thing, but mean a penis. All right, Gumshoes. Okay, Gumshoes. So far, we have met Chief DuPont, who, of course, is just Inspector. He's Inspector Jenks in disguise, probably murdered the old Chief DuPont, picked up his badge and said, well, good enough. But we can safely ignore him. I don't think he killed anybody. I mean, he might have. Frankly, you never know with Jenks. He's just a ticking time bomb at this point. Oh, did nobody... Yeah. Exactly, Crosshair. Did you not like my version of that? I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Point is, who do we have here at the guest house? We have Violet, the owner of the guest house, who may or may not have anxiety, who may or may not have schizophrenia, who cannot remember where she was last night at the time of the murder, but she may have been here or she may have been out. Also, she called the victim a lamb to the slaughter. Not looking good. We also have 2 of our 3 tarot readers. We have Bronwyn, claims to be in charge, claims that this one here, what's her name, Tabitha, Tammy, Lexi, neither of those. Lexi was with her after 9 p.m. Lexi, very silly, very nervous, not sure how to interact around the inspectors. Lexi definitely does not want to tell us where she was or what she was doing. She is not good at the whole lying situation. So we're going to finish interrogating all the suspects, and then we're going to see what we can do in order to get Lexi open up. She's the nut we want to crack.
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Oh, that's nice. Do you think she killed Dakota? Let's not actually. Let's not go in there.
You know the chief's got it all wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone. But I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks. That won't work on me. Just kidding, it definitely will.
Really?
All right.
Because she is completely innocent.
Rivian, it's possible everyone is the murderer. It's possible everyone is also the murderer. So, you all heard the phrase, methinks they doth protest too much. Shakespeare, or Marlowe, or one of them Ponzi writers, I think. Late night with a friend. We were checking out a nightclub that was a rival to our employer. We were tired. It doesn't seem so bad. Ha ha! Freudian sleep. That is very good, Neon. That's very good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Graspy Loot. I'm tempted to believe that the young woman who doesn't know much about tarot and who keeps letting slip details about, like, we have a job to do, and Rivian just tells us what to do, and, oh, I don't think Bronwyn did it, she's definitely innocent. I'm tempted to think she's just covering up for something, but not sure what that is yet.
How very traditional, thinks Lung, lighting up another cigarette.
Oh,
Cough.
Why do I keep saying Rivian?
Cough.
Who the hell's Rivian?
Cough.
My God, it's Rain.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
Don't touch me, Rain. I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way, so it's cold showers from there on in.
Do you often have showers after 9 o'clock? So, my God, what an uncomfortable position. Why are we looking down? Oh my God, it's so not useful. I know, I'll look over his shoulder, see if he's hiding anything. Yeah, who the hell is Rivian? Oh, Rivian's in the chat. I get you. Sorry. I kept saying, oh man, it's Rain, not Rivian, so it's my mistake. Yeah. This is the least trustworthy haircut. I mean, yeah, I tend to agree, Erwin. See, some people generously call it the boy band but grown up, but that just means the washed up boy band member, which just means the murderer. Okay. No, Rock Pants, don't get me wrong, it's just... This guy either hopped in the shower and discovered that they were... Okay, it doesn't matter. So, what do you know about Dorota?
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
She was young,
fruitful,
had red hair.
Okay.
Talented musician.
So you read the paper. That's good. Oh, yeah, okay, Sam. Yeah. Don't worry, Rivian. We're gonna figure it out. Wow, this is an excellent selection of questions, I gotta tell you. Oh my God, my brain is getting addled, obviously. So, Rain, who's the next victim?
Whoa! Hold on a sec. We don't even know if there's gonna be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea.
Will we, Rain? So what were you doing last night? Untrustworthy hair man.
I was in my room.
Oh.
Praying, actually.
Oh.
I don't believe in God, but I was still praying.
What? Oh.
It didn't work.
It's an odd thing to say. Didn't need to specify that very specifically. It's a really odd thing to specify. Is everyone catching this? Why is everyone being so weird? It's like they've never met a faceless detective before. I was in my room, reading. Not reading a book, mind you, just looking at pages with pictures and imagining what would happen if there was blood on them. Like, what? Why are you saying these things? So what didn't work? What are you talking about? Right, of course.
That the girl would be safe.
Oh, because you predicted her with the tarot, and then you were worried that she was gonna, yeah. Hello, the Coolian. Hey, the Coolian, are you going live at 5 p.m. after this, or at 6? Or not at all? You let us know. Krister? Yes, I can definitively say that these people are stranger than everybody from that small English village of Eatonton. I go, excellent. All right, folks, we're going to raid over to the Coolian at 5 p.m. Eastern, my time. You know, whatever. It's going to be great. Now, Coolian, you're going to have to sit tight and help us solve this one. 3 tarot readers. Maybe a murderer among them. Possibly also the woman who runs this place is a murderer. Oh, my God. Ooh. All right, Coolian, that's fun. Okay, all right. All right, Rain, how'd you predict the murder?
We did a reading.
Mm-hmm.
A group reading.
The left one. Perfect.
With a special tarot.
Thanks, Coolian.
deck.
That actually helps a lot. a special one. Uh-huh. What's a group reading? I know what a group reading is. It's when 3 of you draw cards and smush them together.
You get it piecemeal. Not everything in one reading.
But you did one reading.
The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered.
Oh, yikes.
Young, talented, probably red-headed.
That's wildly specific, and I don't believe you at all. Tell me about the special tarot
Mercury.
deck.
It's not exactly from here.
That's not how...
With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent.
Okay.
With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer.
So you...
The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Uh-huh. Can I see it?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Good. Excellent. I'm very glad to hear it.
Bones of 17 children.
Oh my God.
Oh. It was discovered.
Yeah, Rock
just
Pants,
over
I don't
a
understand
decade
either.
ago, after a sudden
Get your hair in your
sinkhole
eyes.
in the graveyard exposed.
The murderer was friendship all along. Now,
that's quite a history.
I'll be honest with you, Gumshoes. I'm not quite sure here whether Sam, us, can go now and take this information back to people, or whether we're meant to go to our room, slip on a new face, something a little more comfortable, and see what we can do. I say we give it a shot. Hello, Bronwyn. Can I see the Mercury Tarot?
Mercury. Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you.
God, do you have to use the word
Doesn't
spreading?
Really answer questions.
Oh
it
my
more
God.
asks
Oh,
them.
good Lord, Bronwyn.
Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Yes. Sure I do. Yes. I'll just go and get it. And then she jumps out the window.
If you're happy being the person you are now.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Yes.
Mercury doesn't agree.
Well, Mercury can...
In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now.
Oh, God.
I've only had that reading once before.
I know. We gotta... Oh, shoot. Okay.
Was a hunter.
We were told
Experience
very
told
specifically...
Ivan she'd got something to show him.
We were told very
Find
specifically...
somewhere safe to transition.
Oh.
You're not a superhero.
Right. Everyone, make sure you can, you know, safely transition where you need to be, all right? She knows, run! No, Graspy Loot, I did not. Look, Graspy Loot, if I know anything about these tarot readers, and frankly, I do not, what I probably have a sense of is that they don't seem to really know how tarot works, so if they get a feeling... Coolian, this is Inspector Jiggs. He's taken on a new persona. Yeah, it's absolutely wild. This is Emma from the same village. She also has taken on a new persona. It is ridiculous. Don't worry, Graspy Loot. Now, it's important to remember, Gumshoes, people see what they want to see. So if people don't expect... Well, people see what they expect, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. So, no, actually, the Coolian. He's decidedly less hammy, sort of more vegetarian. Not fully vegan, mind you. He's just more of a, you know, no meat on Sundays kind of guy now. Gumshoes. People see what they expect to see. If people don't expect to see a faceless detective walk into their room and then a young woman walk out and then walk back in and then an older man walk out, they're not gonna, you know, they're not gonna believe it. Okay. Okie dokie, here we go. Okay, so I think what we need to do, I mean, obviously Violet is still the most suspicious person, but she has no connection to the other three yet. So I think what we need to do is take the tarot readers to each other and see if they confess things. Oh, God.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Perfect. Return to Sam? No way.
Ivan clinched the towel.
Graspy
and
Loot,
draped it
please.
Over the kitten's head.
Lexi's not
He
an
stood
idiot girl.
and
She's
raised
just
his foot.
What's
a
up,
little lost
Lexi?
sometimes.
I'm sensing something's on your mind.
Did you kill someone?
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Violet.
Oh?
I didn't see her last night, did you?
Nope.
You think she's the murderer? Did Violet know Dorota?
I have no idea.
Mm.
They're both redheads. Maybe August has a club.
What? I've traveled the world doing tarot readings in this group of 3. We're all here staying in separate rooms to do tarot because we were told there was a job to do of some kind that I'm not allowed to say anything more about, but 2 redheaded women in the same village? It's impossible. I will actually admit, though, they did have a similar kind of look about them. All right, well, she's got a faraway look in her eye. I suppose we'll go and
until the blood slowed and
visit
started
Rain.
to dry.
Something's weird, isn't it? Mom seems strange today.
She sure does, yeah.
How are you?
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn
How are you?
might get falsely imprisoned?
Ooh, Graspy
It
Loot, I like
happens all
that.
the time.
Wait, what?
You looking to
Falsely?
take over?
You
No,
looking to take over?
I'm just worried.
Yeah, me too, Neon. He doesn't have evil eyes, though, I gotta say. Okay, well, I better go. See you later, Rain. See you in our tarot dreams. How's my Lexi? It's pretty good, right?
As soon as Ivan walked in.
Now,
I thought I heard something.
probably
going
not a good
on,"
idea.
he said,
Oh my
smiling.
god.
Uni
See, now
sat
this
up
is
on
where
the
it
bed
starts to
and
get
Noah
wild.
leaned forward
I
to
could
nuzzle her
become
nose.
Bronwyn,
"Have
hail
you
a
brought
cab,
something
go to
for
visit the
Mummy?"
chief, and then just
Ivan
confess to the
perched on
murder.
edge of the
Boom!
bed and placed the kitten on the duvet. "Did you order
Please just
this?"
look at David Bowie
he
there.
asked.
Alright, hello.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Well, you can stop using that
Please
tone
don't
with
ask us
me.
to leave. The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask us to leave.
Okay.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
Oh.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah, it does sound ominous.
If one of your crew did murder Dorota,
Crew?
you can't really stay here, can you?
No, Violet, but I don't like what I'm hearing. Oh,
Hey, I'm in a circus, walking on a
Erigwen,
tightrope
just to
across
be
a
just to
pool
be
of
clear,
sharks.
when you say
But the
kitten
sharks
stuff,
don't
do you
seem to notice
is there
me.
literally kitten
They're busy
stuff or
playing poker.
something else here?
I fall.
Graspy Loot, that is an excellent call, and I tend to agree with you. I think that's very possible. This is why I don't trust Violet, folks. Well, I mean, she's just not doing herself any favors. I mean, to be fair, if you don't have an alibi because you can't remember where you were, you better start piecing together everything you can remember. I woke up this morning. I don't have any laundry in it that has blood on. I mean, she didn't have blood. She was strangled. I have blackouts quite often. Oh. Well, that's fun, Erigwen. Erigwen, the radio's always on when I walk around, you know? Like I said, I don't like silence so much. Well, I think... Okay, so we need Bronwyn to open up to us a little bit more. So I think... Ugh.
Hello, I'm Rain.
I'm Rain. Good. Well, now that we are Rain... I mean, I don't like it. I'm
People
sorry,
hate it,
folks.
but what it actually relates to is being out of control.
Ooh.
Now, the tightrope itself, what is one of the main things you have to consider when you're walking on a tightrope? Not that you would know, Poe, obviously, or maybe you do.
I hardly ever. I'm in control. No, I know what you mean.
No, I'm in
there
control.
is,
Don't worry. So,
stakes are high.
Rain and
But
Lexi
what
seem
else
to think
do we-
something's off about
Rain,
Bronwyn.
I'm so worried about Bronwyn.
Oh.
What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
So tomorrow, all three of them are going to get together in some configuration, and they're going to be like, "But you asked me about them. And you asked what? Wait." They're all going to realize that they had this weird situation where they all thought they were talking to each other, but they weren't. Yeah, why are you worried about
But
Bronwyn?
she thinks she killed Dorota.
Well, yeah.
Maybe she did kill them.
I'm not going to say that. Come on. Oh, well, I guess that's all I have to say to you.
Stop doing everything that you do. You'd attract their attention.
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Because they're busy. They're busy.
And then Rain just gets up and walks out.
They are, and they.
Oh
they said
no,
that the
Krister,
sharks
it's
don't
so
seem to notice
possible
you
and I don't
because
like
you're
it.
just
I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Oh.
We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
Yeah. On to
Real
what
reason
exactly?
Oh my god, yes. The real reason we...
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Ooh! Bronwyn!
Marek, you need to take a step back.
Well. It sounds like we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned cover-up. All right. Hello,
Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. The sprinklers hissed down.
Speaking of dun-dun-dun,
All
Rock
Jimmy's
Pants,
upside
that
down
was
for
so
your clutching the
spooktacular.
spare magazine.
Okay, so
You
Violet
can
doesn't
count
want
the
to see
bullet.
Rain
9.
for some reason.
Just 9.
Okay.
8
I suppose
forever.
we could...
And 1 for me. I kiss each bullet for luck as I reload them. Rising to my feet, I slide the magazine into the Smith & Wesson.
Oh, I love this.
Lockdown sirens blare, but the cavalry's not coming.
This was probably mine,
Jimmy's
actually. I think I
already
wrote this.
dead. I am the cavalry.
I am the cavalry.
Dr. Thatcher's black
That's a good one.
BMW is
I like
strewn
that.
on its side.
All right, radio. That's
Engine
enough. Thank you
crushed
very
against
much.
the concrete wall.
Okay, so Bronwyn obviously... Oh no, Graspy Loot, you're right.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Yeah, you know, Graspy Loot, I actually wouldn't put that past her. Him, rather.
She's fast.
Oh, yes, this is very
Too
strange.
fast for Jimmy to hit.
Okay, so clearly, because we've now got from multiple sources that they're all there to do a job, but we don't know what the job is, and they all seem to know that Bronwyn didn't kill her. So I think it was Violet for sure.
Bullets can't stop her.
Or Jinx. I'm sorry.
Months
so,
ago, the Eggheads on Smoke Break told Jimmy that the Emma project had failed. Gene Pattern was
ooh, Neon, that would be amazing. Neon, that would be so good. They all know that we do this,
like the rest of that,
and they're all just getting ready to spring the trap.
She had already been here once.
Ron, are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
Not okay.
Oh no, I'm
Well, if you're
not
worried,
okay.
I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you
worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Okay. Thank you very much for that assistance, Lexi. All right. Thank you very much. You're right, Graspy Loot. We were suggested by Violet to go and visit Asuka, the boyfriend, which we will. We're going to go visit Sam. We're just doing a little bit of investigation first.
Something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but...
whoops.
It's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
You got any thoughts on Dorota?
Hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
Ooh!
A right?
Oh my god, Atlas! A right? What could you mean?
The same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham.
Holy shit, I love it.
It doesn't really
Thanks,
matter.
Rain!
Just have to try and stop it.
You're trying to stop it!
Stop it? Birmingham?
Birmingham?
The Traveller, Dead Girls, ring any bells?
Of course.
Traveller?
No. Of course it rings bells. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Oh my god. 2 more victims. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's happening! Demon Hunters! Oh, I'm so excited!
Dreams.
That's why they don't know anything about tarot!
With Poe and Monroe.
They're
So I
not
just had
actually
a dream come in
predicting
from,
the
you know,
future. They're just
if I'm honest,
following
it
some
sounds a
sort
bit
of...
nightmare.
Nightmares.
Firstly, thank you for writing this one in.
Nightmares. Let's go visit
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
Yeah, you
I
could...
hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards.
I agree.
I'd have run for sure.
You
Not
struck me as
helping your
someone
case.
braver than that.
She does not strike me as braver,
You
but I
strike
suppose
me
we
as
should
someone
butter her
brave.
up a little bit.
I'm brave, but I'm not stupid.
Okay.
Ask.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
Different rooms, different areas.
Sure. Yeah, demons. Demons. Is that what we're talking about, Neon? Is that what you mean?
They're all.
Right.
different-
We're not gonna go visit him as Bronwyn until we know who he is. Right? I assume that. Does that make sense?
Issues that.
We're gonna go visit Oscar first,
have
figure
not
out who
been
he is,
found,
then figure out if
have
he's
not
got a
been
thing for,
prepared.
say,
So I think,
red-headed women,
she's,
which of course he probably will. Okay.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota
dame
Shaw
to die
are
for.
appealing to the community to help catch her killer.
Sure.
The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found
6
in her
p.m.
home last
I
night.
didn't realize there was a time
Police
on
are
it.
describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible.
Mm.
Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has
Oh,
been
the
postponed.
Tulip Festival!
New dates will be announced
Oh,
shortly, so do
shoot.
stay tuned to
I was
Radio
hoping to
August for updates.
Catch some sweet
I
bulbs.
heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it.
No.
Tonight the
crosshair.
weather will be
Ugh.
mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon.
All right.
As there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I really love how...
I like getting wet.
Excuse me?
That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Oh, Monroe. You old so-and-so. Oh. Keep investigating or next chapter. I mean... I'd like to
Her
keep
chest
investigating,
is
please.
the size of a cigarette. I can see straight through it from where I sit.
I
even with the
understand,
smoke
I
trails
understand,
from
I
my
understand.
gun.
Thank you very much, Graspy
6
Luke.
weeks of cheating husbands and
No, yeah.
dungeons in distress.
So.
That's
Well,
what it
okay. I
took
suppose
to
we
pay
could
for
visit the
that
chief now.
alpaca couch she's bleeding.
Squeeze the sponge. Hello. So, what do we know? Do you have an alibi?
Do
for
I
last night?
have an alibi for last night? Do
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it.
Good.
So ruling me out, genius.
Okay, well, it's not very nice of you.
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he
Can I
was
see
praying
it,
in his
or-
room, alone. Nobody corroborates.
Uh-huh.
Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one.
I
The tarot
agree.
readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what.
Oh, he's really summing it up
Violet
for me.
says
Thank
she
you so
doesn't
much.
remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills.
You told
They're
me.
related.
I found out?
That's it.
Well, tower readers can't agree which room they were in. They're suspicious. Rivian has no alibi. Rivian, damn it. Rain has no alibi, really. I mean, he was in a room alone last night. Violet might have schizophrenia. She's taking pills for it. She's suspicious, too. And that's it. What do we know? All right. I did not realize what do we know would be a fun little sum up of everything we know.
If I take a look around? Oh, not at all.
Hey, wavelength.
The tour of the office takes about 5
Oh,
seconds.
God, that was funny.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August.
No, wait. You
Police
can.
investigating
I don't
the
need
murder
to.
of Dorota Shaw
Damn
are
it.
appealing to the community to
Sorry,
help
Gumshoes.
catch
I didn't
her
realize
killer.
I was going to listen to the
body of
same radio
21-year-old
program.
Miss Shaw, an
Although I will
accomplished
say,
chemist, was found
they are
by her
very
home
funny.
last night. Police are describing the murder
Paul and
as
Monroe
a
are
violent
great.
and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just
Thank you very
terrible.
much, Bukujutsu.
Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family,
But of course,
this
Bukujutsu.
weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed.
We
New
have.
dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to
we
Radio
have
August for
notes.
updates.
We're taking notes,
I
right,
heard Dorota
Gumshoes?
Shaw was due
Someone
to
in
play
there is
this
taking notes, I
weekend.
assume.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed.
So,
I understand why they'd want to postpone.
The problem so far, of course, is that we
Tonight
have
the
no
weather will be
ability
mostly
to
dry and
actually look
warm,
for any
but
evidence.
Be on the lookout for dark
All we can do
clouds
is
on the
hope that
horizon,
somebody
as there may be
reveals
scattered
something to another
showers.
person
Best take an
that they
umbrella,
wouldn't reveal
Monroe,
to me.
so you
Oh,
don't get
perfect,
wet.
Bukujutsu, great.
I like getting
The
wet.
first page is just
At 6
jinx
o'clock with Poe and
giant
Monroe.
letters. That was the whole page, right? If not, go back and make a new page. It needs to be all full. Let's go next.
Be careful, she whispers. I'm really not supposed to say this, but the chief thinks there's an
So we've had our
element
little
loose,
sum up.
And when they get in your head, you can't get
We've
them
had a little
out.
sum up.
Well, if I hear
friends,
something, I'll let you
Gumshoes.
know.
I'm still standing by the old Violet did it. I know
If you
that
find one, shoot
Bronwyn,
it. That's
Rain,
the only
and
way
I'm
to
just
deal
using their
with them.
names to get used to them.
That's how
Get
we
used to
deal with
feeling them in my mouth.
With that,
Bronwyn, Rain, and Lexi are some
I
sort of
shut the door
weird
firmly
trio
behind her and
of
retrieved the
demon
gun firmly
hunters
behind
or
me.
something to that effect.
Believe me now.
That's
I
always a
know
good
that
time.
voice. I turn and see Vanessa upright on the couch.
I turn and see
Just
Vanessa.
like before I shot her. I believe you, I say, looking at my gun. But I just shot you.
My
You
God.
didn't shoot me, she smiles. I told you to think that you'd shot me, and
Oh
you
my
did.
God, this is
So,
this is a great.
I'm
Oh,
up at the couch,
Bukujutsu was right. I'm just gonna stay here, listen to the radio all day.
real.
Now
The
shut up,
alpaca took in the
Gumshoes.
chest. I grimaced.
No, I'm
6
just kidding,
weeks
I'm just kidding.
wasted. I knew I had a
I think
reason
it
for
is
wanting her
Book.
dead.
All right, let's go visit Oscar.
Who are
Hello.
you?
Great question. Remember what that mysterious man in the suit told us. Don't tell anybody about your shape-shifting powers. I'm Sam.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
That's pretty rude. No alarms. No surprises, please. All right, Rock Pants, no surprises. Oh, Alzul! Alzul, write that down. As my social media manager has played a warlock in Dungeons and Dragons before, his patron was, a demon of some kind, yada, yada, yada. A sentient deck of cards. It deals itself and tells them where to go. That's so cool. Well, Graspy Loot, I assume, maybe I'm wrong, but I assume what he means is that they haven't visited him at all. Yeah, it would be pretty unrealistic to be like, oh my God, she was strangled. been a couple hours. You don't have any suspects? But maybe I'm wrong here. So, how long were you dating Dorota?
Not long. A couple of months, maybe.
Maybe.
We did care for each other.
Okay, Oscar, that's nice. So, was she seeing anyone else? Holy shit! Alright, anyone, any idea who would,
No one. She was really popular.
Was she? Wow, Oscar, that's because this is the first time I'm... you work with the cards you're dealt. Wink. Yeah, something top decking. Something I like to stack the deck in my favor. So, it's true, Aragorn. He does, though, doesn't he? Well, sorry, Graspy Loot. I guess I should have, but... alright, well, did you see Dorota at all
I went
yesterday?
round there in the afternoon.
Oh, the afternoon, huh?
Parents were at work, and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5.
I agree, Neon. Absolutely. So where were you at 9 p.m.? Not still with Dorota, I assume.
Playing football. It was just 5 aside. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Nah, she was already dead. So sorry. What can you tell me about Dorota's parents?
They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it.
Wow,
they wanted
rude.
Dorota to focus on her music.
Because she was 21 and, had the look of a 30-year-old and was a cellist. I understand. Cellists live in a very competitive field. Look, I don't know a lot about music, but I do know there's 2 instruments you don't want to fuck with. A cello and a bassoon. Alright. Is it possible the killer was hiding?
Watching us? That's disturbing.
Yep, but here we are.
No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Have you hidden in there before?
Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these,
No, I don't know.
fantasies.
Oh my goodness. Well, you're awfully, choo-choo. Yay, rock pants. Oh my god. Describe them.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet.
Okay.
And then she'd walk in and strip off. Start touching herself.
All right, Oscar, this is too far. All right, I'm just a detective here. Oh, sorry.
Before she'd finished.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Yes, it is definitely helping in the investigation. Now, what was in this closet of sin?
I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress.
What the shit, Oscar?
You've not seen it, but we never talked about it.
What the shit is this? Why you I don't. What the hell? Oh my god.
The Calling. Read by Jessa. From
Well, this is
the
exciting.
Jessa Gym.
This is very, very important. Now, describe it in more detail.
I love you, she said.
Holy shit.
Then she cut off her face in front of me. It took a lot of effort with the
Tell me everything. All right. Quit telling me, you pervert. That was a test, and you failed, Oscar. It's disgusting. Now go home and think about what you've done. Bring me those pictures of Spider-Man. Okay, so...
Caught her still
yeah, Pooh, can I didn't comment on that before, but it really kind of big question mark for me.
I expected to see
Oh, you should go and see her boyfriend at the vicar's house. Her boyfriend's the vicar? That doesn't seem likely. Oh my God. Quick PS. Did everyone see that? There was a little shadow on the wall of someone walking around with a handheld camera.
I stared into the hole. It spoke. Your body is nothing more than a prison.
No,
for
Krister,
your
it's perfect.
consciousness.
Watch for the shadows, folks. It's
wardens
very
have
funny.
long
Okay, all right. So, I suppose we could visit people now, but oh, of course. I know what I haven't done
Your
yet.
ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
What? Run out? Run out? Oh my god. I don't... What the hell? It's not good. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? Oh, jeez. Now you've made me really nervous. Strange, faceless, suited man from my dreams. Nightmares? They're really nightmares. I wanted to use Violet to interrogate the 3 tarot readers, but I just need to know what the tarot readers are hiding, and I need to know... Oh my god, sorry, I just realized we're gonna run up a whole bunch of bills, aren't we? Cab bills. Well, Coolian, we just started, so that's okay. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. Does that mean I get trapped in the body, or do I get to revert back to the other? Yeah, no, exactly, Graspy Loot, don't worry. Here's the deal, Gumshoes. We're gonna shift into one person. Then we're gonna interrogate everybody. We're gonna prioritize the important people. That's right. Yes, you're right, Chief Inspector.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
I'm Violet. All right.
You weren't far off, I'll be honest, Poe, but,
Perfect,
there are different
Elzul.
elements here that I'd like
All
to
right,
discuss.
well, we know what we need to do. Oh!
When you go to the circus,
See, the
everything
tarot
is
readers don't want
massive
to
and
see her
it's
either.
a crazy-
Interesting.
I changed your sheets last night, and you weren't here.
That's impossible. I was in that room praying the entire time.
That room?
And those sheets have definitely not been changed, I can assure you.
Rude!
Are you trying to frame me?
But what else do you need?
Oh yeah, you need to balance.
And then just run away. Hello, Bronwyn. I have some. Oh, I have nothing to say to you at this time.
Actually, about the sharks being something negative, but in this case, the sharks actually refer to the negative people that are.
Oh.
What I think from what you said about your dream is that you're trying so hard to keep your life balanced.
Interesting,
and to avoid the
Neo
negative
Deflector.
people in
Okay,
your
well,
life.
so that was a bust.
And I also think that you are worried.
I just assumed that
if you stop doing
being
everything
Violet,
that you do,
the murderer,
you
would
detract
probably
their-
help us.
You detract their attention.
But I suppose it will not. Okay, so unless Oscar is in on this somehow, I don't think Oscar would be in on this for any reason. Do we need to become the chief? He's not going to help anyone. He's also a detective like us, right? Huh. Graspy Loot, it was insinuated that the chief knows what we're capable of. I just don't think. Well, they don't. Do they? They don't know Oscar, right? Yeah, this is gonna be more difficult than getting the last pickle out of the jar, without losing the pickle. Obviously, if you dump it upside down, you just lose all the pickle juice. My God, haven't you ever dumpster dove for your dinner? DD'd for your D. Okay. Oh shit, it's true. So who would be the most likely to say something weird and incriminating to him? Bronwyn? It's Bronwyn. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
I really hope running out doesn't mean something
Very interesting.
really bad.
So she is a. Okay,
So we're gonna speak to Oscar first.
Didn't expect you to come back.
Ah!
Have you contacted Dorota?
Ooh!
No. Yes. Yeah. No.
Oh, now this is interesting. DD for your D! Exactly, folks. Now, or as of course the Coolian says, D dead for your D. Now, alright. Now this is intriguing. Have you contacted Dorota? We should definitely bluff, but I don't know if I want to say that she says you know, because he'll say, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Ugh, I don't want to alienate him. I don't want him to think...
Yes. She says you know who killed her.
Oh. No, there's no way. I don't. It can't be him. Ah, God. She forgives you for all the voyeurism. Alright. Oh my God, that was so funny. Well, you know, I have been inside that closet. Oh, did you have to get something out of there? Well, I did see a wedding dress in there, and it was a bit strange. Also, she liked me to watch. Wait, what? What do you mean? Tell me more. Well, she liked it when I watched her. Whoa, 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 Oscar, what the hell? All right.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go. We're going for it.
She said what? Why would she say that? She'd never have said that. Why are you lying to me?
I'm trying to get it out of you. I'm trying to...
She said you knew. Are
we going to double down? Yeah, there it is, Graspy Loot. I I mean, I don't really mind because Bronwyn, obviously, I don't particularly, care. I'm not really sure here. Yeah, I'm probably just confused. Sorry.
It's okay. I asked you to do it.
Yes, you did.
I shouldn't get angry. Maybe you could try it again sometime?
I will try to contact your dead girlfriend again.
Do
not worry.
DeRota's family? I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction.
Did you get on
Not
with
really.
her family, or?
Especially not now. I'm convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something.
What?
Am I really a bad influence?
No, look at you. You're clean cut.
Yes.
You're fine. What? Am I really a bad influence? Come on.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but
wait,
maybe we can grab.
Oh my
sometime?
God, Oscar!
Just
What
to
the
chat
shit, dude? Oh.
No thanks.
Oh my God. Little babby. It's true. Oh my God. I know. Hi, Zen. Yeah, it's. Oscar, what the hell? She just died. I mean, you were only with her for a couple months and she made you do some of the weird stuff. But that's, you know what, like, whatever works for you guys. And she was hiding a wedding dress, which is fine. Maybe she inherited it or something. Oh, I guess we should. Oh, I don't think we should go down this. I don't. It seems really unethical.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. On my own.
Yikes.
Fine. Coffee sometime.
There we go.
I'm sorry for the guilt trip.
There you go. Yeah, just apologize for being weird about it.
You can come over tonight.
Oh, yeah, this should be interesting. That's unethical. Oh my God. Oh.
You can come over tonight.
We're doing it. Okay.
That's so kind. I'll be there soon.
Yes, you will. All right. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
the police-
Now this is interesting.
Hi. Hey. Hello.
But what room are we in? Is this Bronwyn's room, or?
Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore.
It's
okay.
This is horrible. Hang on. Am I about to have another man do things to me while I'm inside the body of another person? This is horrible.
It's okay.
It's okay. We can take it slowly,
I
really
wasn't
slowly,
sure I was
please.
thinking on doing anything, physical.
Oh, good. Okay.
Get up in the bed.
That's okay. We can just talk.
Thanks, Bronwyn.
Just-
Still trying to make sense of it all.
Yeah, of course, because
I noticed I've got some Earl Grey in the hallway. I know it sounds a bit
Hallway?
rude, but I'd really like some if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I'll be right back.
Of course. Earl Grey in the hallway. Oh my God! Please lock her out of her own room. Can't see what's on the. Oh. Please tell me he's in the
Jacket or
closet.
something.
Please tell me he's in the
That'll probably
closet.
be a good one.
Ah.
After lighting up,
Where did he go?
produces a phone
Did
from
he
his
just
jacket
leave?
and hits a speed dial number.
I went to go get.
After a few
I went to
rings,
go
it's
get
answered.
some tea.
Edges.
Where'd you go?
I think I found her.
Oh my God, Rain! What the hell, Rain? Oh my God,
You can
Rain!
tell Sam about Birmingham.
Yeah, you can tell Sam
What
about.
can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
I haven't told him anything.
You know Sam likes a fact check.
Yeah.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
Okay.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
Praying, right?
I told
I
them
mean,
the
sorry.
truth. That I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading?
Ooh. When should we do
You already
another
told
reading?
us. 8 o'clock. Ron, are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, I'm fine. Goodbye.
Slowly towards Lung. And what did you want exactly?
So
Lung steps backwards and
where
with
did
the
Oscar
girl.
go?
I'm dying.
He just left. He just left. Where did he go?
I'm so glad you're here.
Yes. Yeah. You're right, Lexi. We gotta talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm sorry. We have to talk. You're right. Is something wrong? How am I
No
doing?
one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged. Although, knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
What? Knowing Violet?
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Yeah. What? What?
Probably. I don't
Probably. can't just throw that accusation at her.
Like
Oh,
she
okay.
knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What the hell?
What have you got to hide?
Yeah, what have you got to hide?
Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
That's nice.
Do you love me?
No, we don't need to. We don't need to.
Why are you looking at me like that? Anyway, we need to talk about our alibi.
Yes.
What
Yes,
about
we
our
do.
alibi?
What about it?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
This lady is just.
No.
She's just
lying
so
makes things
honest.
worse.
She's just so. Zen, you are everyone right now. Yeah, my God. All right, Gumshoes. I don't want to comment on the people who decided to put this case together, but it seems really strange that everybody's into voyeurism and there's shots of feet and dead, strangled women. I don't know. I'm just feeling a little uncomfortable right now, but we're going to push through this, Gumshoes, because, anyway, green cards. We're good. Oh, you're right. Lying makes things worse. Yes. Yes. Lying makes things
Then
worse.
why'd you tell me to do it? We could have just told the truth.
Oh, yeah, we could have just
What will
told.
happen if they find out we're lying?
I don't know, but why don't you tell
They won't
me?
Find out.
They're not going to find out.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I promise.
I can't promise
That
anything.
doesn't help.
That. Good. Yeah. Play them against each other. Yes.
Coughing like it's her first smoke. She looks
Oh,
down
this is good.
pitifully
This is
along
this is good. I like where this is going.
shrugs.
So, Violet, hello again.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota. I didn't see.
What are you implying?
Well, there's that you weren't in last night and
It's
you
just
run a
suspicious.
guest house.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sorry. All this talk of the dead makes me very anxious.
I'm truly sorry
Okay.
about Dorota.
I guess we should say that.
I didn't really know her.
Oh, okay.
I saw
I
her
know, right, Zen?
pictures in the
That hair, that
newspaper.
pin-up hair. It's amazing.
Can't remember what for right now.
Oh, wow. Okay, so... Oh, my God. Okay, so Violet fully has some sort of weird amnesia thing going. Whoops, sorry. Well, we already suggested she's got some sort of different multiple personalities things going
Automats
on.
are supposed to have that power.
Right.
They tell
okay.
you to do
So,
something and
do
then you
we
can't resist.
ever find
Except
out
I
where
think I
Oscar
shot it
went?
because I wanted to.
Can we go back to his house?
That's a long
Where is he? Hello? Why'd you leave?
It's okay. Just how did you know?
I've
How
done
did you
this
come up with
before.
a name and then she's gone.
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass.
What? She's waiting to pass. Oh, into the great beyond. Ah, that's something a tarot reader would
Waiting
say.
to pass. I don't understand. What do you mean waiting to pass? They haven't even buried her yet. Probably still doing forensics and horrible things
Oh,
to her.
so horrible. Just finding out all of the things about her that happened to her during her murder.
I'm still
Yeah, that's
holding the gun.
really
I quickly
horrible.
Stuff it down the back of my pants.
Stuff it down the back of my pants.
Officer Peters.
Why don't you come up and
down.
stuff it down the back of
He's
my
hot
pants
too,
sometime?
but not as hot as the gun in the back of my pants.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
This is great. Okay, so well, you know, Graspy Loot.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Holy shit. He was in my room. Oh, of course he was, because I invited him in. So he's in here. Oh my god, so he's watching me change into him right now. Ah, that's so creepy. Can you imagine? You know, your instinctive reflex is, I don't trust this woman. Something's weird is going on. I'm going to hide in the closet and see what she does. Because it's your instinctive reflex, having, you know, been with someone for a couple months who asked you to hide in the closet all the time. So you run into the closet, you close the door. You see Bronwyn come in, and then she does this. And then suddenly it's you. Oh my god, I love it! Return to Sam, not on your
Some action
life.
after all, but not tonight. There was a corpse walking.
Hello. Oh. The hell's
Officer
Bronwyn?
Peters sighs.
Odd.
I'll get going then. Heading for the
Okay,
door, she turns around
okay,
one last
Oscar, so
time.
how are we gonna do this?
Be careful, she whispers. I'm really not supposed to say this, but the chief thinks there's an onomat
Okay.
on the loose. And when they get in your head,
So let
you
me
can't get
just
them out.
play this through for a second here.
Well, if I hear something, I'll let you
Oscar knows things that we
No,
don't.
you don't
of
wanna
course.
hear
Oh,
anything.
check the
Nothing
shadow right
on
here.
that.
It's on the wall. It's coming up.
If you
Oh,
find
no, it's
one,
wrong,
shoot
wrong,
it.
wrong
That's
shot.
the only way
That's
to
fine.
deal with them. That's how we
Okay,
deal
Gumshoe.
with
So,
them. With that, she's
okay,
gone.
well, we don't have to worry about Brahman
I
because
shut
she's
the
not
door
there for
firmly
some
behind
reason.
her and retrieved the gun firmly behind me.
Let's visit Lexi. Oh, I see. Nobody wants to see
know that
Oscar.
voice.
Poor Oscar.
I turn and see Vanessa.
Rain will say hi. Oh, nobody's here.
Got her.
Of course, and then
I
I'll check
believe
Violet,
you, I
and
say,
nobody
looking
will
at
be
my
able
gun.
to speak with me.
Oscar
Oh,
Wainwright, what a surprise.
Oscar Wainwright. You look too much like my dead girlfriend. Goodbye.
The gunshot's real. The alpaca took him to chest.
Well, so
My grim
that was a wasted transformation, and I'm hoping that that means that won't be a problem.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh,
Yeah, I'm really hoping that won't be
I'm
a problem.
Lexi.
Right, so Zen, just to catch you up really quickly, there's been a murder. A 21-year-old redheaded cellist died, strangled, sometime between 9 and 10 p.m. last night. We don't know much about it. The chief, DuPont, this fine-looking balding gentleman here, smooth-headed. I don't know why I said balding. That's rude. Believes that the local police are incompetent, even though he's the chief of them. I assume. He wants us to investigate by going undercover. He knows, or he believes, that it's one of the 3 tarot readers who did it. 1, 2, 3. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Lexi. He thinks that we're going to be able to become one of them because we're a shapeshifter, so we can actually turn into the various guests here at the guest house and speak to each other. And sort of learn more information. The tarot readers predicted the death of Dorota, the victim. So he believes it must have been one of them. Now, I'm not so convinced. Clearly they're here because they're on the tracks of some sort of demon or serial killer or something. That's what I've learned so far. Anyway, let's yeah. Oh no, wrong button.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to. That's actually not a bad point, Graspy Luke. It's very funny. All right, I didn't mean to change into Rain, but I guess we're gonna go visit Bronwyn anyway.
Don't
Hello.
forget the group reading, Ray.
Yes.
By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
If you see Lexi.
What's the plan?
What if you see Lexi?
We still don't know what we're dealing with.
Correct. Some sort of demon.
There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
Or just a normal human murder.
What if it's not?
What if it's not,
Then
though?
we have
What
to
if it's
assume
not?
That it's some kind of traveler.
Oh.
A traveler from where?
Oh no. Oh no! Someone who can travel between bodies. Oh my god, it is. We're the murderer!
Like in Birmingham.
Oh no! Yeah, you're right, Bronwyn. I have to go now.
Robin, you're not.
Lexi, don't forget about the tarot reading.
What do you think of Sam?
That was a great blink. So, what do you think of Sam?
I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear Sam likes you too.
Yep.
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised. I am a total babe.
Okie dokie, and I think that's our cue to go. Goodbye.
Finding answers to.
Even though you know
that-
there's
to that,
cameras in the
to the
closets,
fact.
I have questions.
Ah, Rain, can I help?
Yes.
Last night.
That's correct, Rivian. You're right. Yes, yeah. Okay. So, about last night.
Was there a problem?
My tap was dripping, but I fixed it.
Was there a problem? I'm not gonna make up some.
Well, if you need anything.
Oh, well, I
know
guess
where
I
to
should have.
find
Oh
me.
well. Ah, come on. I mean, come on. No, sadly. Damn it.
I mean,
maybe Oscar will be able to help. Son of a gun.
Thank you for sharing this.
I
with
really
us.
like the idea that
Now,
you show up
do
to
you
his
have
door
any
as someone who
ideas what
doesn't
this
want to see, and he's just like, oh,
represent?
opens the door, runs away, lets you see his couch.
Closing of the eyes. I mean, that's interesting.
Can we be Lexi to Lexi?
She wants to.
No, you can't, because I'm Rain right now, but I can't be Rain.
In the dream.
Although I will say, Lexi's the one person that I feel like would understand if you. Well, Bronwyn's probably the one person who would understand if you showed up as herself. Hello.
When she opens.
All right. So before I become Lexi again, I'm gonna return to Sam because we can now find out a bit more information from other people. Hello, Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
No, son of a gun! Damn it! Sorry, I keep forgetting. Ah, jeez.
I'm Lexi.
That's not what I meant to do. Well, maybe. No! Oh, God, I keep
I'm
doing it.
Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Oh, Gumshoes, I'm so mad. Okay, I'm returning to Sam, and then I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. Oh my God. Don't shapeshift too much. You you can't do this forever. You're right. Graspy loot, that's the goal. Here we go. Not the goal, that's the plan. We're going to see if we can seduce Lexi into telling us more about her mysterious circumstances. Neon Deflector's headcanon, here it comes. Jenks was a low-grade UK fox molder, seeking supernatural phenomena. While stumbling on the trail of Atlas, he keeps finding traces of incoherent witness statements. Jinx figures out it's a well-meaning shapeshifter. Pulls them in out of the cold to avoid arrest. Jinx gets an ID change because he's in a new department, higher clearance. He leaves his foolish persona behind as just a foil to attract the shapeshifter's attention. Wow, that's pretty good.
Had this dream recently.
I like that.
Hi
Neon.
Sam, back for more already?
Yes, sorry. Oh, this is gonna be good.
I think Bronwyn met him though.
Yeah, you're right.
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
It's an interesting thing to say. All right, here we go, folks. We're going in hot.
Traveller, that's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
What? What? Rain told me all about it.
Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
It feels good. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Cheeky.
Oh?
Are you flirting with me?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh dear, am I blushing again?
No, you
There's
don't
a
look
murder
any.
to solve.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you should do that first, then me. No, not like that.
Whoa! Oh my God. Somebody help me. So ridiculous. Okay, Gumshoes. Whoa! I can't take this investigation seriously. So what'd you lie about your alibi? You can tell me anything,
How did you
Lexi.
Am I in trouble?
Yeah, you're in big trouble. Sweet cheeks, I'm sorry. It seems weird. It depends. Why did you lie?
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Well, that's good enough for me. My God, can we get a thirst in chat for Zen Robo, please?
Sad, and it feels like it's full of grief. Robert, you're not alone.
This is wonderful. So, Rain, I know everything.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's been really weird being a whole bunch of people. So, where were you before this place?
We couldn't save anyone there either.
Pardon?
The problem with travelers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Let's not actually, asshole. Yeah, you... Bronwyn said to tell me about Birmingham, didn't she?
Well, that's just awesome, Sam. You won't mind if I check with her first, though, will you?
I definitely won't, because Bronwyn specifically told you to tell me that happened. Do you not remember that? So how'd you get Dorota's name from the tarot anyway?
Didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Okay, so the tarot didn't tell you anything.
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
This is incredibly strange. So couldn't you just... No, you can't. I know the answer to this, but it's fine.
Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Hang on, Lexi's getting hit on by her Ouija board? What? And you're just laughing about it? Spirits are watching your friend, potential demon hunter crime fighter, on the side here, and you're okay with it? What is going on? So Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job.
We're trying to save people.
I know that. Oh, well, it's not fucking working, is it?
I said we're trying.
Oh, also, this is amazing.
We have Mercury, the tarot.
Oh, great.
It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
So you told the police about it. Right. You know, actually, that does sound like it makes a lot of sense here. Now, I don't really know... Do we think... Clearly. Pretty clearly. Oh, because Sam's sort of like a ghost spirit thing, so he's... Or she is making the comments here. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. You know, you're probably right, Zen. I still have BANG on my screen, Zen. It's, tell me more.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name.
Right.
It spelled out Dorota.
Okay. Well, that's a very specific name, so I... Look, I'm not a supernatural kind of believer here, folks. Demon worship? That's fine. You can believe what you want to believe and worship who you want to worship. As soon as you get into blood sacrifice, though, that's where I draw the line. I mean, I draw the line at any sort of crime, but that's one place where I draw the line. Now, this is starting to make me think either these three people are all in the same delusion, or they're all covering for each other, or maybe they are supernatural demon hunters and they're hunting someone or something that is killing people for some reason. So how does it work?
Just... This is going to sound weird.
Nothing weirder than what I've already heard,
Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead.
Correct.
So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future.
Oh my god, what?
Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future.
Right.
A time traveler who died here.
What? A time traveler who died here? Oh my god!
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible.
This is wild.
If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
You know, again, I don't disagree here. This is incredible. No wonder he's the sidekick. All right, Graspy Loot, come on. I'm sure Bronwyn would do a much better job explaining it. Not. Oh my god. Oh, well, you've been a great help, buddy. Oh, all right, Bronwyn, the jig is up. I know all about the time traveling ghosts. Hello.
To protect Lexi.
Oh, of course.
None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily.
I noticed.
I was just trying to take the pressure off.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
You never usually lie. So what were you doing in your room?
I was logged into Tarotasm. It's a phone reading service, and I get paid by the minute.
Time
Which, now that
the
I'm saying
fuck
it,
out.
It's not something I really should brag about.
Tarotasm? Tarot? It's not a contradiction, Graspy Loot. That's what Lexi said too. She was doing phone readings. Hello, Cheeky C. You're just in time for the weird show to begin. Oh, guys. You couldn't have picked a better name than Tarotasm. Oh, I understand, Graspy Loot. So, did you know Dorota's boyfriend?
Yes, he came to see me.
Oh, thankfully, you're being honest
he
now.
wanted
That's
to know
nice.
that she was okay. spiritually speaking.
Yeah, no, obviously not physically speaking. So, you contacted Dorota's spirit?
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium.
But tarot... Never mind. You know what?
Maybe I should have pretended.
Yeah, exactly, Zen. I just...
Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort.
Don't worry, you did the exact opposite of that. It's absolutely okay. I'm not gonna respond to that.
I don't actually believe in the spirit world. Well, not as you know it, anyway.
What? Tell me about
It's
the Ouija
Lexi's.
board, then. Right.
I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work.
Yeah.
Through energy.
That's very vague. Like what?
Tarot
What?
cards, runes, Ouija boards.
Just grouping everything.
Just
You're a tarot reader
devices for
professionally.
asking questions and receiving answers.
Oh, okay.
Energy.
What?
Powers them.
What are you on about? God, we gotta go. This is crazy.
particular
Time traveling
pattern to it.
ghost
Yours can
energy.
go
All
on
right,
and
Violet.
on, but-
Violet, you're. I think they're weirdos, but I think you're the killer here. What's going on? Do you think Oscar killed Dorota?
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy.
Yes,
But
you were very
we've got
happy to see
different
him. I
faces
mean-
now, haven't we, Sam?
Oh, shh. Different faces? What
The
could you
masks we
possibly
wear.
mean?
I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know, would you, Sam?
Jacques! Oh my god! Jacques! Holy shit! Thank you, Krister! Krister! Everyone's been so kind today. Sorry, the Jacques clearly was meant for Violet, not for you. Oh, jeez. Now this is getting awkward. Oh, Krister! Thank you! Krista, thank you so much. This is really, everyone's been very kind today. Crosshair just sub-bombing everywhere. We got some bits earlier as well. We got some, oh my god, this has just been crazy. I should, Low and Graspy Loot and Crosshair with all the bits. Everyone's been so kind. Thank you very much, folks. And if you thought you could get away with being anonymous, Krista, well, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. What is it, made of money? What is that horse made of? Money? Okay, all right. Anyway, thank you very much. It's very kind. Good answer, Krista. Very good answer. Oh, whoa, Graspy Loot. Oh my god, what's happening? Don't worry, folks. The therapy is probably starting in about 6 minutes. Why would someone kill Dorota?
Flaunts herself,
Excuse me?
her body.
Oh my god,
Her
what?
boudoir photographs taken.
Oh.
Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother.
How do you know that? Sounds like you know a lot about Dorota.
Not really, just gossip.
That's gossip.
Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston.
Oh
He'll get
no.
himself into trouble one of these days.
Oh, I heard about this. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to meet him, but a certain Mr. Weston, I believe, is a real creeper, and I'm gonna have to find out here. Ugh,
You
why?
keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear. Somebody's going to get upset.
That's true. Tell me more about Zach Weston?
Zach's the local photographer.
The local
You should
photographer.
go and talk to him, Sam.
Oh, okay.
You're good at talking.
Please. Please, Violet, I'm married to my job. Please. Do you know where he might be at this time of day?
Weston's photographic? Off the high road?
The high road.
It's late, but he's always there.
What? It's late. 6 p.m. How do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
What? Wait. You don't have a grudge against Zach Weston, who takes photograph of people in their underwear, from when you were 4, do you? I asked you a question. It's an uncomfortable one at that. Now stop touching your neck. You're making me uncomfortable. Contradiction.
Just a trickle of
Hello,
the
Cat.
stream, this layer is
Cat, are you
drawing
seeing
in.
this? Yeah, no,
Broken
look away.
body
It's just
crumbles
wild.
in my grasp.
Oh my god, this has been insane.
He has fouled himself. I can smell the
Perfect,
the hot
Zen.
blood.
And then Zen, let's lay it
Toss the
play
body
out a little
away,
bit, you know,
expecting
make
it to
sure
flutter
he's
in the
sort
air,
of
the
deep
torn
into
wrapper
it, so
of
to
a
speak, and then we
morsel.
spring the trap. Surprise! This is absolutely insane.
Calling me to the
Now,
coldness of the night.
I assume now, hang on, Gumshoes. We have just a couple of minutes left here. I assume that when we go to Halo Cab to go visit Zach, that's gonna, click us over one more hour, and then we're 1 hour closer to the next reading. We're gonna go as Lexi. It's gonna be great. We'll do the Ouija board stuff. Dorota's killer is. Oh, that's weird. It's giving me no energy here. Oh no, I was too late. Well, I guess I'll just buy these photographs from. Oh, shoot. Just put them in this envelope, send them off to my evidence collector and archivists and Robo. Yeah, so send those off in the mail. It's the pinup hair. It's call me old-fashioned, but I like people who put their hair up. All right, okay.
Paranoid wait to see if they're going to catch me this time.
I know, Crosshair. It's wild. Oh my God, it's wild. Oh.
Through the grainy glass.
Oh, we just talked.
And there was another long walk through the rain, the tiredness dragging on my legs, the muscles taut with cramps.
So, I just want to be. Yeah, here, I'll just go to our room here. Before we advance, because we might advance here, is there anyone that I've missed? I think I've interviewed everybody as everybody else, and I think we know a lot more. You know what? Actually, I think we're just gonna call it here. Gumshoes. I think we're doing pretty well.
But everything must be put in order.
I think we're doing pretty darn well, Gumshoes. I haven't been the chief. Well, Alzul. It's true. I haven't been the chief yet. I'm not sure if I want to be the chief, frankly. I don't think he's going to get things done. Although maybe he'll have a bit more authority. Although Lexi likes Sam, so why don't you do the case and then you can do me? No, not like that. Not like that. There's cameras everywhere. I am not okay with where this case is going. You see from the smile on my face, that's a green card. Okay. Gumshoes, it has been a wild ride today, and I assume there's gonna... Oh, it's true, Graspy Loot. I like it. Well, right, because he calls contradictions all the time. Contradiction. Aha! He's gonna say, just like that. Gumshoes, it's been a wild ride. If you stick around in the chat for just a couple more minutes, I'll raid us over to the Coolian as soon as he's ready to get started here. Let's just see if he's live yet. Nope, not yet. But it's been incredible, Gumshoes. I am so happy. Thank you all so much for your eyes, for your presence, for your suggestions about how the hell this is supposed to go. You, of course, can check this out on my YouTube. Quick reminder, we have more streams coming up this week. Pew, pew, pew times. That's right, cheeks. That is correct. Quick reminder, we have other streams coming up this week. 4 p.m. Eastern, Elizabeth A. Neal. We've got some Nancy Drew reading. 6 p.m. Eastern, Elizabeth A. Neal. We got some Punchy. 3 p.m., you got the Striker on Saturday, I assume. Oh, PR incoming. How many subs for next hour of stream? To be honest, Graspy Loot, if you can make it on a Saturday at this time, I actually could be convinced to continue on a little bit longer, and no sub required. I could be convinced to stay on a little longer. If I'm being honest with you, Graspy Loot, I have to eat, and I have to pee. Is that against terms of service? Is it? Also, I want to make sure Coolian gets all of these wonderful viewers over there. It's true. Rivian, I don't suspect you, okay? Because you haven't said a bunch of weird shit like all these people. Thanks, Crosshair. I should probably get, like, things in the chat, hey? Somebody remind me, or my social media manager, somebody remind the social media manager, you should probably get commands in the chat so that Crosshair doesn't have to do this every week. Thank you all so much, Gumshoes. I hope we managed to find you a cure for the Mondays. I didn't think a cure for the Mondays would involve shape-shifting voyeurism, but here we are. That's all I got, Gumshoes. Hope we managed to find you a cure for the Mondays.